Gonna be all right. It's going to be all right. Take a deep breath. I know it's not comfy. I know. Okay, it is not comfy at all. Okay. You are going through one of the biggest shifts, the biggest endings, an energy that you have been wanting to end years. Like I'm hearing 9 to 10 year cycle. Like this is not like a year. A lot of you guys that have been saying you've been dealing with a same type of stagnancy or energy or the same old. Maybe small shifts here, the too good to be true energies, whether it was like love, the almost energies. I'm hearing rejection wounds here, false promises, almost things working out, projects, the good things, but then a bunch of responsibilities. This cycle is coming to a close. And of course, this is life. Even though I'm in fairy tale world too, but this is life, right? um, Not saying they aren't going to be challenges, but like you guys have been in inhumane mode, warrior mode, unfair mode, like actual could have breaking you, taken you, almost. And yeah, some of your greatest blessings are upon you, and some of you guys are truly tapped in yourself. I definitely feel readers watching this, or you have your own cards, but you also just feel it. You are so done. And I just like full stop. Like you're actually so done. Like your body doesn't even have a reaction to the same things anymore. The song I was channeling was Be Alright, Kendrick Lamar. We gon' be alright. Because in this new cycle, it really is we mode. It's we. You've done alone. You've done figuring out your stuff. You've done figuring out other people's stuff alone. And for some of you guys, this is love unions. For others of you guys, like this is friends, people who get it. And get you though. Like click with you. I'm also hearing it was always coming. Like there are things that's about to happen, alignments, connections that you knew on some level it was always coming. Okay? But you really need to give yourself grace because even when great things start to come in, some of you guys, I'm seeing bridges. I'm seeing the Fool card. I haven't even pulled what's in the back of this. Eight of Pentacles. We're going to talk about this because this is really important. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You still need to give yourself grace because a part of this healing, you have to understand that spirit doesn't expect you to be a robot. And I know they say everything happens for a reason, but truly, because I'm picking up a lot of pain, a lot of the pain that you're feeling is also ancestral pain. Like I'm seeing deep cries. Woo! Whoa, okay. The energy in this. That's not someone sending, it's just the energy. As I just said that, I'm keeping it. Deep cries. Deep cries. Some of you guys are like would even struggle to articulate some of the things you have been through. You are real. You are very much human. And I know that when you're looking at people on social media, it's such fool's gold. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that everyone is not, or you don't want people to enjoy their lives, but it's like you guys are such deep individuals. You are deep spiritually because you've had to be. A lot of you guys have aligned with spiritual journey, not just out of like, oh my gosh, it's cute crystals. It's like, no, I actually like really needed this. And whether you want to say spirituality, maybe it's just God, maybe it's just praying, maybe you're like, I'm not even sure if this is the way, but like I needed a way. I know, baby, you needed to find some type of way just to somewhere else. Laugh about it. But for real, let's just get real because you are so real and what you've been through has been real. And I'm hearing this Beauty and the Struggle, J. Cole, like, these new beginnings are going to be so beautiful. and you anticipated them coming. You've envisioned it on some level. You've dreamt it, like actual in your dreams. Some the people that you're aligning with, you felt it coming, but still, you're human. You're not a robot. I told you guys that you are going to be aligning with people who see you. And this may be very, very healing. Okay? People who truly see you, they do not have an expectation. Another thing that's going to be very healing, but also bittersweet, it's like some of you guys are going to be so surprised of where love will be in this life for you. Whether it's a location, whether it's in a person, like outside of your comfort zone, outside of what you're used to, where you feel mother healing. I was talking to my friend Sam, she's another reader, Sam Vasquez, sorry, my bad. I'm in channel, baby. But that's my boo. But I was talking to her and she said, you know what, sometimes like when it comes to healing and familial healing, parental healing, it's like sometimes the parents that hurt you a lot of times will not be the parent that heals you, right? She said it. Tell me that. And some of you guys are going to feel hugs. And I'm so serious. Like, you're going to have people who hold space for you that are not like your family at all. That are, you know, like you could be. I told you guys this. I just had a trip. I saw a plane go overhead as I'm saying this. I just had a trip. And I felt the highest vibration that I've felt in a very long, long time, even doing this work. And home really is where the heart is. Home is at the heart center, the hearts, you know? Like, you cannot fake energy. And you guys are going to be feeling high vibrational energies because we're all mirrors of each other to a degree in different forms. And you need to allow yourself to feel. That's a gift that you can give yourself. And that word gift has been coming up because in some capacity, you guys will be receiving some type of gifts, whether it's from people or feeling a vibration that you may not have felt in a very long time, that like life is a gift. Okay, like you are going to be really seeing, like maybe you know how generous you are, how giving and everything, but like the beautiful part of this is like a lot of you guys are healing from deep abandonment, rejection wounds. There is a walk with forgiveness, self-forgiveness, an act of forgiveness that's happening right now. You are truly course correcting, and like course correcting from like your young inner child. Not even saying like, oh, you did anything wrong, but I'm saying course correcting because it's like no matter how old you are watching this, there's still parts of that 12, 13, 14-year-old that felt like they needed to abandon themselves, that even though you're, you know, society will tell you, oh, you need to grow up, you need to whatever, there's still parts of them that still need to develop because there's gifts there that need to uncover. So wherever you feel like you're going back to go forward, understand that it is the slingshot theory. Like you are being catapulted forward, higher. There are things that you're going to discover about yourself through these very vulnerable moments, through these tears. I'll be so real with you right before this session. You know, I have some great, amazing things happening, but also terrifying things. And I had a deep cry. And, you know, sometimes it's so uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable, you know, doing this work. And lately I've been guided to show you guys like my personal pages, share with you a lot of my stories, but I got a part of this spiritual journey. Well, I just like drew a 4 for some reason. 4 divine plan, 4th chakra at the heart. Home is where the heart is. A part of this vibration is like the world does not need more one-dimensional people or people guiding people to be one-dimensional, meaning that you just have to be this or you just have to be that and you have to just know. Because there is divine homework for you here. There is soul work that you're going to be guided to do, guided towards. But this soul work really is, I keep hearing, stay with me here. I know this channel, this energy is different. It's slower, but it needs to be. It's the heart of matter. There are connections that you're aligning with that have to happen. Yeah. It's not an if and or but at this point in your journey. This support coming in for you. You being seen, you being heard, someone sitting down with you. Phone away, holding your hand, looking at you. This is not a like cherry on top to anything. This has to happen. Yeah. You have very divinely, at this point, very divinely orchestrated meetings that's about to happen. Okay? To get you, because I keep seeing this bridge. Some of you guys, moves could be significant. Job changes could be significant. You have helpers to get you on the other side, get you out of situations that you're aligning with. And the way that Spirit keeps saying this, and I feel this from my upper heart here to my throat, this has to happen. This is not just some cutesy, oh my gosh, someone is coming in. No, 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 no. There are cycles. There are new beginnings that you have to start. There are blessings, there are gifts that you have to receive. And, you know, I've been feeling this Spirit coming through. And it really has been so ancestral, but like, I actually used to be weirdly ashamed of the fact that I read like a preacher sometimes, you know what I mean? I'd be like, damn. But I know it's my ancestors, is like, regardless of whatever form I use to read Spirit, like I still have a pastor, you know, preacher activation in me. But that energy of like straight channeling God source energy, the highest light, like, this is what I'm feeling in this reading. Yeah, these blessings, it's not if and or but. Not at this point. Yeah. You know, because you have had so many situations, my dog, anytime she hears somebody kind of around protection energy, but you have had a lot of situations. Hold on. It's okay, baby. We okay. We safe. Protector. You have had many situations where you had to show up, no matter what you were dealing with the night before, no matter if you got any sleep. You just had to not just show up, but you had to be okay. You had to brave it. And some of you guys were guided to show up, not guided to. It's so interesting. I feel like two voices are trying to come out, you know, and that's a purge. A lot of you guys are purging. You were purging these expectations that have been on you. And this is this healing process, it's so real, it's raw, it's messy, it's vulnerable, but it is leading to masterpieces that were always meant for you. Always meant for you. And I'm going to be so real here, okay? Although it can be frustrating that you maybe didn't see certain things before around certain people, or you didn't make decisions before, you got to accept yourself in the present moment. But sometimes we go through that intensity here, or these journeys to, one, never want to go through those cycles again, okay? The energetic boundaries are real. But like, two, also just share it. Share it to people on some level. I keep hearing, oh, the stories you will tell. Because on some capacity, you guys will be sharing. On some capacity, whether you're sharing online or in a podcast or an interview, or you're just simply talking to somebody because you are a main character for sure. But anyways, let's not dismiss this point. There are many points in your life where you had to show up. You had to be 110% for yourself, for your kids, despite your health. Nobody asking you how you're doing. Let's be real. It's a real talk. Strip away everything here. Okay? You don't have to sugarcoat. You don't have to be anything for anyone in this moment. You could just be. You could just feel. And this is how Spirit guided me to deliver this reading tonight. And specifically in the nighttime. I think this whole energy right now in this reading needed to happen. Just like the blessings coming in needs to happen, just like this message needed to find you. And that's not a gimmick. It does. I really do believe these messages need to find these people. Okay. Like, I really do. Because I know, honey, these messages, I told you guys before, messages like this is what pulled me out of like a really deep depression I was going through. Really tough mental health time. And I'm still every single day trying to balance things out. But yeah, these wish come trues, these answered prayers are not, it's not cutesy. It's not just cutesy. And I've been getting so much, I mentioned it last time, like Scorpio energy. What is Scorpio? The 8th house, the point of rebirth, change. You have to get to the other side. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get an answer. You got to get help. Let's go ahead and pull some more. Okay, let's pull some more. I'm also hearing those who bless you will be infinitely blessed. All right, come on. Woo! You guys have crazy protection over you right now too. Like insane protection. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful collective. Thank you. What other messages do we have? Knight of Cups in reverse. The Tower coming up here in the reverse. The Tower coming up here in the reverse. Some people have Tower moments coming. Okay, and these Tower moments are because the way that you are about to rise, there are things that you don't even know, and I could feel it in this channel. I felt like this would be a channel that I would have to shuffle on camera. All right, sometimes I get it just straight. You guys know, I just get the message. Sometimes I just press play and I start channeling, but this one was different. This time, for us, for you, is very different. The way that you are going to rise, the divine guidance coming in, the way that help is coming in, for some of you, the unions that's coming in. You don't even fully see this coming. No one sees this coming. There's protection over this. But let me tell you, it's going to shock some people. It is truly good, like actual gasp, actual what in the world, actual I need to sit down for this. It's really weird. It's so weird. Because what is it about you? And we're just having a conversation here. What is it about you that's so different? People are celebrated all the time for doing this, for doing that. But when you get it, it's different. When you, the energy giver, the person that used to be a people pleaser, the person that used to stay down, used to stay hidden, but had the knowledge and had the power, and they knew that. When you rise, when you get it, when you get blessed, it's different. I'm talking to a very specific collective today. You know your story as well. But the Tower in the reverse. What is the Tower in the reverse? The Tower in the reverse is avoiding the inevitable. It's avoiding the inevitable. Okay? Your shift, your phoenix rising, you being done, you having enough, you choosing yourself was inevitable. It's just that no one is expecting the results, the level of unavailability, the moves that you're going to be guided to make. Like, did you think you went through all of that to do something normal? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You have been, and you don't see yourself, because this 8 of Pentacles, it's like, Spirit is saying, like, you have been masters, whether or not you have master's degrees. You have done soul work, the work that you have done, the cycles that you have broken already, the restraint, the emotional work. The fact that regardless of the cards that you were dealt with, the energy that was coming towards you, the way that you held yourself together, the way that you sought out resources that maybe no one directed you to, the way that you choose, and you're choosing again, to be open and receptive to information that could change your life, and you could be doing anything else. You could be wreaking havoc with the stuff that you've done. You could have chosen so many different paths of destruction, the way you got yourself back up, and you consistently chose the light. It's, you have master's degree. You do. You have a master's degree in love, in life. You have been walking love. Again, these blessings, it's not an if and or but. The big stuff, the spectacular moments, it's not an if and or but. And you know that. You feel that on the inside. You do. You do. The level of ease coming in your life is gonna, the shift of the timeline, it's gonna be like, yo, like, oh no. Like the table was really being set for me. Like things are about to get significantly easier for me. Like I can actually put it down. The worries, the stress, like it's actually working out for me. It did work out. I'm hearing the money is coming in. Debt paid off. Like I'm so serious in this reading because it's that serious. It's serious. Okay? 8 of Swords. There could be some things right now in your mind that's just swirling. How am I going to do this? How is this going to get figured out here? Why am I dealing with this again? Like you feel alone. Another 8. You feel alone. Okay? You are getting divine help right now. God, your spirit team knows that you don't have all the answers, but the answers is coming. Some of you guys are guided to do some things right now, okay? But you are so scared. You are so scared. But the divine doesn't expect you to, again, be a robot. The way that this help and these answers are going to come in, the way that you're going to get what you need will be miraculous. It will be miraculous because you have showed up miraculous. The hang one in the reverse. You have faked it until you made it. There's been some situations, especially when you were younger. You're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't understand what it is. Like, I don't understand what's happening in this situation. I don't understand what's happening with mom. I don't understand what's happening with dad. But somehow I gotta understand. So I gotta just put on my thinking cap and just figure something out or make some sense of what's happening so I could go on, so I could survive. Okay? You have been more than the bigger person to get through things. You did what you had to do. There were situations where it's like you actually did what you had to do to survive. Whew, Page of Cups in reverse. I knew I felt a lot of inner child energy. Put yourself in a back burner. Put your joy in a back burner. Okay? And you're not done. You're not done. You're not done. The hopes, the dreams, the insights that you had when you were little, it's not done. The creativity, your youth, your development of your youth, it's not done. Right now, there's a lot of course correction in your life. And specifically what I channeled is, and Spirit has been working. A lot of you guys have been getting some very, very freakishly clear signs, especially as there's a big pivot coming in your life, a big change. You're worried about something, like Spirit, God is really talking to you in these really weird ways. I'll be so real. Something that's been happening is like doors just randomly opening around me. And I know Spirit has been talking to me because a lot's been on my mind. But what I channeled, Spirit said this for the collective, is a door is opening by the end of the month. Okay? For at least most of you. And what are doors? Portals, timeline shifts, okay, that you are walking through. Somebody is walking through. Something about a door. Someone new could be walking through a door. You're walking through a new door here. This could be, we talked about last time, a flight, a train, some type of door that you're walking. Some of you guys, this is multiple doors, but every single time it's to shift you. Layers are being peeled off. Long blocks are being cleared here, okay? The 17 could be significant. The 28 could be significant. And this is timeless, I believe, just energy, right? This is finding you now, needs to find you now. 444 is strong in this. Okay, some of you guys have an April birthday. I was picking up a lot of Aries and Sag, okay? Coming up here. You're about to gain some type of abundance. And it just feels like Spirit keeps saying needs. These are resources. Like I'm literally seeing the Fool card. Didn't come out yet, but with the little backpack. Necessities. Now what these alignments, what's coming in for you, this is a necessity. for the new life, for the new timeline. Resources coming in here, money for some of you guys, a new plan, a new connection here, informations, collaborations coming in for some of you. I also picked up a lot here about singers, speakers, I'm seeing mics, podcasts here, a story to tell. Right now, there's a story being written, a new story. All right, some of you guys could be authors. This energy. Yeah, there will be some type of resolve, some resolution coming in for you. All right, because there's a new pathway. There's a new pathway. You're going through a healing right now. You're in spiritual limbo. Your life is not normal. You are in God's waiting room. You're in spiritual limbo. Not even God's waiting room, okay? Like you are being replenished. I'm hearing spiritual surgery could be significant. But after you're done replenishing, angel, you're going to turn around and there's going to be a new path. Life's going to look a little different. Sunflowers could be significant. This summer definitely will be significant for you. All right, but let's get some last cards. 3 of Cups in reverse. Whether or not you let go of some people or environments or activity, whatever it is, it's done. You move or spirit moves. It doesn't matter. But a move will be made, right? All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's see, because you got to go all the way in. All right. We have an answer is coming to a situation or question that has been on your mind in the near future. We have your guides don't like them. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. You're on the right path. We also have a yes. Okay. Interesting. So there was a card in my handwritten cards that was part of this deck. I didn't realize that. 6 of Wands. Oh, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it with flying colors. You're going to make it. We gonna be all right. Listen, with flying colors, this is happening for you and not to you. You have a huge wish come true coming in soon. For some of you, you will be moving soon, but you're definitely going to be leaving an energetic space, an environment, a job of some kind, shifting. All right. Whew. Deep breath. You will be able, what did I say about the debt? You will be able to pay off your debts. Okay. Self-love, baby. Love you. Choose you. Trust you. Okay. We have their wearing a mask. There are some people that when these blessings come in, woo, I'm hearing Ariana Grande, F a fake smile. F a fake smile, right? But listen, don't focus on all that. You don't need to focus on all that. For what reason? For what is the reason, right? Okay. I want to get some last cards. I just heard Burna Boy last as I said that. Yes, some synchronicity cards here. Shayo. I'm feeling nervousness too, you guys, but I know and continue, please share your testimonies, talk to people, connect. Your whole life will look different by the wintertime, by Capricorn season, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces season going in here. Scrumptious plot twists, 355. 3s, 5s. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna stop there. But 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Your angels, we see you, we hear you, we're with you, we love you. Keep going. You're not alone. Trust the process here. Get yourself some flowers for some of you guys. 3s are coming out strong. Press shuffle 3 times on a playlist here. Okay, for your song, your message, to finalize this message. You got this. We got this. I love you guys. Share, okay? I'm getting for some of you the 17th, the 28th. Again, take it how it resonates, okay? But either way, a change is happening. It has to. It has to. That's that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.